See Phi Robotics, something over there. Got a lot of stuff to check out on the outside, though. Oh yeah, there's stuff above it, stuff in front of it. Not to mention whatever cool might be laying inside. Oh, hello, ladder. And other ladder with lighting. Ooh, that looks like it leads into something. Snow fox fragments.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Also cold. Want to find that cave. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff to check out. Frosted sinew tree. Can we utilize you at all? Frosted sinew tree. The frosted sinew tree is a large plant that collects bits of snow along its thick red stem. Snow is 90% air and can provide insulation, which helps prevent the formation of ice crystals in more vulnerable inner sections of the tree. The surface of the snow eventually hardens into a layer of ice, but it still prevents the body of the plant from reaching dangerously cold temperatures. Pretty neat. Doesn't seem utilizable at all, just a decoration, if you will. Geological data. Oh yeah, we never read magnetite. Magnetite is an iron oxide valued for its magnetic potential, amongst other qualities. It is used in many Federation technologies, including sonar and torpedo systems. Assessment, essential for advanced fabrication. Alright, let's tackle this more logically. So that was all a path we could check out. That looks like it goes past where we're going. This is all ahead of it, so we kind of want to see what this is all about. Let's also take that other path, the lighted path, if you will. Like I said, I assume it leads to the same place, but I want to be thorough. Could be boxes of stuff along that path. Here we go. Found a second snow fox thing. Ice stalagmites. The ice stalagmites are inhabited by extremophilic bacteria capable of surviving and reproducing in freezing temperatures. This is possibly thanks to antifreeze agents secreted by the bacteria, which keeps the cell environment in liquid state and prevents destructive ice crystal formation within. Okay. Ah yeah, and this is the cool looking environment again. That's how we got in, this is how we go ahead. Marble anemone. These terrestrial anemones are sustained via a commensal relationship with small clusters of fungi that feed off of the anemone's slimy secretions. Oh, we have a Pathfinder tool around. Leading us to a Pathfinder tool. Should already have this, so this would be the titanium. Okay, yeah. And the discs went away. But why was it leading us up here? Maybe in case we didn't have one of those yet, because it's only the second time we found one. Okay. And yep, this just continues like I expected. Towards there. Yeah, these trees at night, kind of neat. Oh, these ice trees. This just looks like frozen lake. Come on, guys. Guys are running away. We'll use this one. Might be better to wait till daytime so we're not missing anything. But this is the beacon. We'll leave that there this time. Not make some of the same mistakes. Frost vase plants. This species of terrestrial plant bioaccumulates iodine from salt frozen in the ice. As a result, these plants yield components that can be used in the chemical purification of non-potable water. Does that mean we can actually harvest them? I don't know if there's a blueprint for it. Have one on us just in case. So that's the doors, I think. So up to the side, there's some ladders and stuff. Over here it looks like there's other stuff. Frozen lake. I don't know if there's actually any reason over here other than just natural terrain type stuff. Some blue lights moving over there.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Let's get our snow fox fragment built. Or last one. New blueprint synthesized. We're in shelter now with another ladder. So I think there's just a whole bunch of stuff circling the lab. That's a skeleton of something. Which we can't scan. We're probably going to start running into ice worms, aren't we? Oh, you're one of the untamed beasts. I think that was some of the blue light I was seeing. Might be getting to a point where it's a little dangerous to explore. I mean, obviously we're still going to do it. I think that's the blue light I was seeing. How did we deal with those guys again? Also blueprints. What kind of stuff does the snow fox take? Magnetite, battery, lubricant, titanium. Databank. Research. Indigenous life forms. Fauna. Carnivores. Maybe the snow stalker. Sources of bright lights, like a flashlight, should help me out. Might have deterred attacks, but doesn't stop them. It looks like this could just get difficult to try to...
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
That's pretty consistent. Here we go. This looks interesting. Whatever that is, I don't think we can scan it. Fiber mesh. Alright. Now we're up higher. But why? Okay, I could definitely see a case for... I don't know where the other one went. Has to be two different ones though, right? Okay, we're also way off track. I think we'll come back to all of this. But we came over here with one goal in mind. That was Phi Robotics. Probably also put this flashlight away. Need to find another cave or geyser. Real quick like. We already have a snow fox. More of these.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Wow, that's like every 5 minutes. Every 2 minutes. They really don't want us outside. I'm not gonna lie, I'm also quite lost. Like, we're getting further away from my goal. I see lots of snow fox fragments. I believe we should be building a snow fox.
Hypothermia imminent.
Oh crap. Just freshening up on everything. Okay, I think... Oh, no, maybe not. Well, this is all different and new. We didn't see these guys around before. All these penguins. Or penguins. There's so much stuff. I don't know where to... Like, I'm paralyzed for choice here. Oh. Meant to jump that and forgot to hit space in time. Like, this is a whole nother area right here. Oh, those guys swim. Joy. More fiber mesh. Okay. Let's try to get some context for the area. I think we'll get that at the Phi Robotics place. I don't know if we're gonna miss anything cool. Well, I mean, we're probably missing all kinds of cool stuff. Oh, it's a big one and its babies. I really think they want us to have the snow fox to quickly get in and out of this kind of stuff. Juveniles. I think that was scanned. Yep. Ah. My evasive maneuvers were not working. Okay. Now we're heading further away from Phi Robotics, aren't we? Yeah. We went out the way we came in. Yeah, that's where we saw them. Is there not a way through? At least not the way we tried. I think this all... No, this looks like... circled around a different spot. Okay, not what we're aiming for. So that cave's not how we get back. We'll figure this out. Actually, let's try the water. Hi, juveniles. There's a path with a bunch of lighting. Could check out that cave. Actually, isn't this how we got here initially? Now that I think about it. Now I'm facing a couple dilemmas. There's a lot of artificial lighting around here, but I don't know to what purpose. Like, we're not finding much around most of them. Just making it harder to justify being here. Okay, I need a geyser soon. Or a dark spot to warm up, oddly enough. Well, not necessarily dark, but enclosed. There's a geyser. Can we get to it in time?
Hypothermia imminent.
Oh, not with this happening. Like, I thought I heard him, but I didn't realize. Heading in the right direction again. I imagine there's going to be something important around all that stuff. Alright. Well, that led to a whole lot of cool stuff, but at the same time, it led to absolutely nothing. Just warming up in the shade. So this is the platform they're talking about. At least, yeah, Phi Robotics landing pad. So they probably flew stuff in and out of here. This is the front of it. Just trying to check if there's anything immediately around like this. A spy pingling fragment. Data bank entry unlocked.
New technology acquired.
Okay, a spy pingling. I remember hearing about this at the very beginning. The spy pingling provides new avenues for researchers to access natural above-ground habitats. It's especially effective at maneuvering through spaces otherwise too small for humans. Penguins are highly active creatures who are protective of their young penglings. In order to better study these energetic denizens of the Arctic region, Altera scientists on 4546b had to think outside of the base. A well-known phenomenon, the V. Caicus principle, asserts that in order to best study fauna, one must become the fauna. Scientists across the stars have used this basic principle to infiltrate and observe alien creatures of all sizes and dispositions. DRS Caicus, Curtis, Tucson, and Macbeth pioneered these accomplishments. Inspired by this, and after months of trial and error, the first spy pangling was crafted at Phi Robotics Center, bringing about a new era of exploration and excavation across all operating outposts. Warning: research to create a waterproof edition of the spy pangling was halted due to compliance concerns. Currently, contact with water will result in complete system failure. Features include fully customizable outer shell to replicate any small bipedal creature, 2 all-terrain tracks for smooth movement over rough conditions, remote controller for operating at a distance up to 80 meters away, atmosphere dependent, 4 storage slots, self-destruct option in case of danger or immobility, arm with 3-pronged claw for picking up samples, fully detachable camera with a 180-degree rotation to observe spy pangling and surrounds. The spy pangling. Sit back, relax, and let the robot do the hard work. Okay, so that is how all those little small spots, I was like, hey, can we crouch through here? I think I found out the answer. We have blueprints, the remote, and the pangolin itself. Pretty low requirements to make it. But yeah, like we wanted exploring there. Is that what these little things kind of indicate? Spy pangling log 1. Sam. The spy panglings are creating so many new research opportunities. They're perfect for exploring tight spaces I can't squeeze into. Little pockets hiding lots of resources. The panglings can't carry much, but as an added bonus, the local fauna seem to generally ignore them. My little robot friends are too cute to get destroyed. Yeah, we're definitely going to want to craft that. So that was a cool find. And they put it right in a spot where it's like, yep, you want to use it in spots like this. Okay. Get a tiny bit sidetracked again, just to see. Yeah, I think that's how we could have came in. In fact, I think it's how we originally did. Then we went up and around. Found more ladders going the other way around. Oh no, we went this way. That's fine. Same thing. I think it's fine to timely... Wow, I think it's time to finally see what's inside.
Phi Robotics. This is where Sam worked.
Okay, so if we're gonna get any clues as to Sam's whereabouts, this would probably be it. Wonder what kind of... Whoa. Wonder what kind of cool stuff will be in here. Snow Fox hover pad fragment. What is that? So we got the data bank entry, and the blueprint. Okay.
New blueprint synthesized.
So let's look at the blueprints. It's probably a habitat builder type thing. Here we go. Snow Fox hover pad recharges and repairs the Snow Fox hover bike. Wonder if this is alluding to building above the water line. It's not something we've experimented too much with, but maybe we could build an outpost around here. Voice logs. These are all the ones that have shown up recently. Okay, good. They're all gone. Then tech, vehicles, Snow Fox hover pad. The hover pad is a deployable pad equipped with 2 articulating arms for rapid Snow Fox assembly and repair. Recharge via magnetic to thermal energy conversion, most commonly used for land-based operations and low to medium gravity. Interesting. So, the fact that it's deployable, does that mean it goes in our inventory? So maybe above ground base building isn't quite a thing. We'll bring this guy out just in case. It's not too dark here, but another battery. Okay. We'll try getting up there in a little bit. We'll explore the stuff on the ground level first. Okay. So there's up, there's that. It looked like underneath here there's something. Another one of those Snow Fox hover things. Can't build a forklift. Still. Okay. And the back side of this, which is nothing. Okay. That's fine. Figure I'd check it out. We'll go back into the door that's down here. This place is a little less extensive than I...
Sam loved working here with her spy pinglings.
Do all humans like work?
The lucky ones do.
Are you lucky?
I used to think I was.
Alright. It's broken off over there. Let's actually bring this out because there's probably going to be new stuff to scan. Oh, pick up a poster. Plenty of those still to discover. Sapient life.
Hey, Sam. Oh, hey there, Pengling buddy.
Hi, Fred. What brings you this way?
I was just passing by. Lillian wanted a hand with a deep dive out in the bridges. You know, I think she's right. There is some weird stuff out there.
The clicking sound?
An SOS. I heard it with my own ears.
So you think she's right? There's intelligent life down there?
I don't know. I'll leave that to you scientist types.
This scientist is more at home with these penglings. But if my sister was here, she'd be all over this.
Wait, are you telling me you're not the brains in the family?
Oh, my family has many different brains. Like a...
A hydra?
Well... Oh, yeah, actually, I like that analogy. Makes it hard to get along sometimes, but it's never dull.
All right. I don't know if that's very good insight onto what she thinks of us. Hopefully she doesn't think we're a snake. Okay, another snow fox fragment. More batteries. Water purification tablet.
Combined with a frozen water source, water purification tablets can create drinkable water as you explore the snowy surface.
Huh. Let's take a look at that. Blueprint. Frost face plant and salt. Okay, I was right to assume that that would work, and that makes a water purification tablet. And then combine with a snowball to create drinkable water. It's a lot of steps. Might not be that worthwhile. But it's good to know it's an option. Actually, I'll bring that back out. Fragment. Glacial Basin Map. That could come in handy. Ah, we have to scan it. Previously explored research locations accessible via spy pangling. Okay, just kind of taking a look at it. We see the bridge. I think the center part is the Phi Robotics. Well, that'll probably end up being useful. It's a shame I'm not great with maps, so...
This must have been Sam's room. But something's not right.
Looks kind of like it was ransacked. We have a few options for beds now if we ever decide to make one. Probably stick with Sam's bed. Okay. From here it looks a little bit prettier than... I mean, Fred's bed doesn't look too bad. But Sam's bed also looks pretty good. And I'd prefer a double, but a single probably works... Well, it definitely works just as well. That's all we really need. Now, does Sam have a nameplate? Like everybody else. That's where it would be. But it's not there. Some framed art. Take that. This must be a necklace of hers.
Hi, you. How's everything at Pengling Central?
Oh, fine. But I haven't heard anything since giving the footage to Zeta. It's been, what, a week?
Did she promise you a report?
No, but I expected some kind of reaction. Maybe I should take it up with Emmanuel. It is Kara, after all, and it could cause a lot of suffering if it got out.
And why would it get out? We have professional containment and know how to neutralize it in an emergency. Sam, I love you, but you don't know what you're talking about.
You love me? Wait, why do you know so much about this?
It's my area of research.
Why are you being evasive?
Oh, I'm gonna tell you something, and then you have to drop this crusade you're on before you damage your career. We're researching the bacteria.
What kind of research are you doing?
I don't want you worrying about this. We are aware of the possible downsides, but they're far outweighed by the potential. That's as much as I can tell you. Sam.
I need to think. I have to go.
Okay. Yeah. I don't think Sam's death was an accident. This definitely feels more like... I mean, we kind of knew she was prodding into things she shouldn't. But now we're kind of getting some evidence that Altera was digging into that. Into the Kara virus. Probably trying to weaponize it to some extent. Like, I don't see any good that really comes out of it. Especially if they already know how to cure it and everything. Or neutralize it. Yeah. I think Sam learned something she shouldn't. Or even if she didn't learn something, they might think she did. Okay. That's just a window. Yeah, this room definitely looks ransacked. Maybe this whole office. Like, I mean, yeah, things are pretty destroyed, but... how long ago did all this happen? That's something... I mean, it couldn't have been too long ago. Supposedly the events of the first game took place about 2 years ago. So Altera would have come, set everything up. Oh, a snowbox fragment. Yeah, set all this up, and then somehow it fell into this state of disrepair. Also, where is everybody? And Dr. Zeta Landon. Yeah, I mean, this room looks a little beat up, but not too bad. We already have a recipe for an aquarium. What kind of fish do we got? Mostly peepers, hoopfish, bladderfish. Gotcha. Cold suit fragment. Tech cold suits. Do we have the whole thing? Yep.
New blueprint synthesized.
Okay, let's take a look. We actually have 3 blueprints. I think one of them's like nameplate, something silly. Actually, maybe not. I'm not seeing anything else pop up like that. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's 3 parts of the cold suit. Snow stalker fur. Does that mean I have to kill snow stalkers? Insulated suit to provide protection from the cold. So that's what all the fiber mesh we've been finding has to deal with. But how do you gather snow stalker fur? We don't really have weapons. I mean, we have a knife. And that also means no rebreather. But this is mostly for above water, so we wouldn't need the rebreather. Okay. Sam's room, but something's not right. Yep. So, logs communication, Altera personnel, Dr. Zeta Landon, Senior Scientist Robotics, reports to Emmanuel Desjardins, current project, oversight of all robotics projects, and the personality. Then for tech, equipment, cold suit. Unrivaled in protection from colder climates, the cold suit is ideal outfit for below zero conditions. Fur line for natural heat transfer reduction, tri-laminated seals at all openings, rated to 133.8 Kelvin, self-regulating interior compressor. Okay, that's something we're going to want to build. I wonder... like, we're going to go ahead and pin that. Probably this one. I highly doubt it. But maybe sea monkeys can bring me snow stalker fur. The T in team. Practicing mindfulness as a leader. Your team is a sponge, just waiting to soak up the energy you bring into the room. Think of yourself as a teapot, leader. You have the power to saturate your team with soothing warmth and healing. You also have the power to burn them. The key to infusing those who follow you with calm is to manage the calm within yourself first. That is the power of mindfulness and leadership, which we'll discuss further in the next chapter. But first, let's explore another element of leadership that often goes overlooked: the steeping time. Once you've poured your healing magic over your team, you must wait for the oils and essences from the tea leaves to adapt to their new environment and become fragrant and fully realized. There's power in a healing leader, but a patient healing leader is unstoppable. Okay. Leadership compared to tea. That's a new one. For me, at least. I'll pick up the poster. Zeta's bed. Sure. I think we already found out which bed we'll make if we do. And a new jukebox disc. Nerd out. Diving in too deep. Happy to listen to that one. Large filtered water. Excellent. Speaking of which, how much is a large? It's 50. Could have used that, but let's free up more space this way. We're gonna have to drop off some of our materials soon. I think that's all of this. Just double checking to see if there's any kind of like modules or something. But I think this is pretty fully explored. Can't get into that locker. Nothing hiding under the bed that I can tell. There was the people who ransacked the place probably found it. Yep, I think that's it. We will check out upstairs now. Yeah, like I can't tell if this is a cave-in or what happened up here. Some more water. Oh, it's one of the alien archways. And we don't have tablets anymore that I can tell. More fiber mesh, by the way. So once we figure out the snow stalker fur thing, I think that'll be a big help. Okay, that's the path we kind of overlooked. We'll check that out in a moment. Inventory full with fiber mesh. We could drink a small water, but I think we'll wait a second. Okay, there was another room up here. Good to know. Cylindrical flask. I think that's just a decoration item. But just in case it isn't. Particularly useless glass container. Yep. Kind of what I thought. I think we have all the fiber mesh we'll need for the warm suit. But whatever's left over we could use to make first aid kits pretty easily. Especially if we're going to have to take on... Ooh, there we go. Power cell charger. That could be useful. Got the whole blueprint for it. The other one's probably her bed. These will be down this way. Yep, power cell charger. And Zeta's bed. Administration. Can't scan that because it's not really a name. It's more just an office title. Okay, got the room that way and this way. Check administration first, I guess. My inventory's full again. Thermos. Okay, Terra PDA.
Oh, you brought a friend.
Spy pangling in training. We're recording audio. Is that okay?
Of course. I have the photos you sent. What am I looking at here?
Chara pustules on the frozen Leviathan.
That's nothing to worry about in and of itself. It's well contained.
The ice samples suggest it's been frozen since the time of the outbreak. The strain made the planet uninhabitable. If it mutates...
Are you feeling unsafe?
Very.
If I escalate this issue for you, will you feel comfortable enough to concentrate again? I have deadlines for the Snow Fox and the mining bots coming up. I really need your focus on the penglings.
Oh, yeah. That's a relief, actually. I was expecting more of a fight.
Nothing is more important than our safety. I'll take care of it, okay?
Thanks. I won't let you down.
Thanks, Sam. Keep up the good work.
Alright, still not sure yet if Zeta actually cared and was trying to help, or if she's the one that was like, hey, we need to take care of Sam here. Can't tell just from that conversation. Also, we need to drop some stuff. Drop that. Drop this as well. We have enough water. Pick up the thermos. And the poster. Is the thermos full? No, it's an empty thermos. That's still fine. Computer. Looked like a little heater. A locker that has nothing in it. More water. We can go ahead and consume. Oh, apparently did not consume it. Make room for a bigger one. We also have the ability to scan something momentarily. Picture frame. New blueprint, picture frame. Less worried about that, but just scan it to get rid of it. There we go. Get a little stuck in that corner. I think that's everything in this room. More of these flasks. Not worried about that. Can't scan the heater. The kitchen. Fun. A lot of posters. Coffee. Fridge. What are we going to do with the fridge? New blueprint synthesized fridge. Keeps food cold and prevents it from spoiling. That'd be like fish that we didn't preserve. Like say we cooked a fish and then popped it into a fridge. Also, we can get rid of a gold for a poster.
Hey guys, I'm so glad you're here.
Where else would I be? Like I'd miss Fred being exposed as the alien intruder.
That's not gonna happen.
But you didn't say you were not the intruder.
No, not this argument again. I beg you.
I think the game will settle this debate.
So, I just want to ask you something quick before Zeta gets back and we start playing. It's about the cavern. With the frozen Leviathan, I investigated and...
You investigated? When? I didn't see you.
Maybe you were asleep or busy doodling inappropriate sea creatures.
Those drawings are art.
Anyway, I've looked into it, and I think we have reason to be concerned. It wasn't that long ago this planet was uninhabitable. But if we work together, we can get them to put an end to the Kara mutation experiments.
I'm not comfortable with this.
Samantha, you're paranoid.
Come on now. You're Sam out. She has our safety at heart.
And the rest of us don't?
Zeta!
Can we play the game now?
Fine.
Okay, so she raised her concerns with everybody. Well, can't say everybody, but a lot of people. So it could have been any one of these people really who might have turned her in or let people know something was going on and that she should be looked at. And we can't open that. So this would be the end of all of this. I think that means we've explored all of the robotics lab. Definitely have some recipes we want to look into. Yeah, it's just a little room. Doesn't seem to lead anywhere. Maybe a closet of some sort? I don't think we're able to... Oh yeah, just have to explore this. Almost forgot all about the alien arch. Architect teleporter. Architect teleporter. Original speculation surrounding these alien structures posited that the gates may have been religious artifacts or industrial machines. Further research has indicated that these gates are, in fact, medium-range teleporters that allow for the instant movement of baryonic material across space and time. Teleportation requires the pairing of primary and secondary gates. The primary gate controls the destination and must be powered in order for materials to transfer bidirectionally. If the primary gate is not functioning, the secondary gate is rendered useless. At this time, the processes that enable this alien teleportation technology are not well understood. Well, we know it required a tablet, which we don't have access to. It's not that we've seen yet. Doesn't mean they don't exist. In fact, it'd be more puzzling if they didn't exist. I think this is silver, copper, okay. And then this is probably where they're studying it from. Nothing interactable. Yeah, either this, I think this is a secondary gate, but then this right here, maybe it was a primary gate. There just are no tablets anymore. Okay, I think that's all for here. I think it's time to regroup at an outpost. Probably pick Outpost 1. While not necessarily something I want to consider a main base, it's a pretty central location. And it probably wouldn't hurt to try to build our, if we decide to try to make an overland outpost, this would be the spot to try it. Because according to that map, there's still quite a bit to explore over there, but we have a few things we need to make. I was thinking about it. Well, no, a propulsion cannon wouldn't help us as much against the snow stalkers. We would need the upgraded repulsion cannon version. We still have to build a thumper and see what Alan was talking about off in the other direction, which also kind of appeared on that map. not really explored all that well. So head to... Yeah, it should be right... Yeah, there it is, sea truck. Head to the sea truck. It's kind of lost in the sauce with that stuff. We still have that beacon active.
I have detected an energy signature of some strength. I am not sure what it is for.
Go ahead and share it. Can't hurt.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
I think that's the new one, N6M. And I also believe we have no storage whatsoever here. Yeah, we are like out of room for everything. So, let's go offload some of this. Build some fun things. Yeah, outposts want to work. We could, well, even if yeah, we can still look for something down on the floor. I don't think we'll find much. But if anything pops up, we can mark it with a beacon or something to check out. This is one of those wires. I think it's the wire that snapped off. It kind of led us here in the first place. Yeah. Not seeing anything too fancy. Yeah, so far that's the largest overland section we've encountered. Some of these icebergs could have something on top of them as well. Once we have our warm suit set up, maybe that'll be something to check out. Hi, sea monkeys. Got anything fun that I can't pick up? Just thought about that. Well, thank you for the titanium. I don't think I want to drop anything for it. You can waste the water. Thank you, sea monkey. Yeah, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. Won't do that again, though. Yeah, I kind of forgot about the fact that even if they had something we wanted, we were full. Actually, we could craft a thumper right now. I didn't even think about that. Could have went and checked out Alan's stuff. But that's fine. This will allow us to kind of regroup, figure out what all we want to build, listen to our new song. That's an important one. Give this guy a bit of a recharge.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's see, there we go.
Waves crash with anxiety, another sleepless night. Long way from society, lucky I'm alive. Yeah, I know I'm far from home, but I'll survive. I'm jumping right into the days, just hold my breath, not going without a fight. I'm diving in too deep, an ocean in my head. It's getting hard to see. I might be lost, but I'm gonna find who I am. Diving into diving in too deep, shipwrecked in a foreign land, no one left above. I built a life with my own two hands, I'm not giving up. Yeah, I know I'm far from home, but I'll survive. I'm jumping right into the dance, just hold my breath, not going without a fight. I'm diving in too deep, an ocean in my head. It's getting hard to see. I might be lost, but I'm gonna find who I am. Diving in too deep, don't have a master plan. It's getting hard to breathe. I might be lost, but I'm gonna find who I am. Diving in too deep. Diving in too deep. Yeah, I know I'm far from home, but I'll survive.